Sagittarius, what's going on with you? Let's see. What is your message for this month? I'm going to use my Gilded Tarot, which are my favorite ones. Easy to read. I think they're like the Royal Gilded. I think that's what it's called. Somebody know what a Leo? Something tell me that. Or another fire sign for some of you. How y'all doing? Let's see. What's going on with Sagittarius this month, please? Cause hello, it's Untitled Tarot in the house, and I'm here today for Sagittarius. Hey, hey, he. Gotta add the sound effects. I'm trying to make it fancy. Just go along with it, all right? Okay, what's going on with Sagittarius? Give me a 10-card Celtic cross, please. 10-card Celtic cross for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, please. What is going on with them? One more shuffle. 9 of Swords. Some of you are very stressed about things or worrying excessively about things. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, here we go. Hey, Ace of Pentacles, how you been? Give me 1 second. Let me get my thing up here. We can get to the reading. Okay. All right. So here we go. So coming in from the past, let's see what's going on with you. All right. Coming in from the past, the 5 of Cups. Actually, it's going to be 5 of Cups upright for you because I got to do it to your angle. So in the past, there was something causing you unnecessary grief or issues or conflict. All right. Let's see. Let me go ahead and play your cards out. Okay. So basically, you're the 3 of Pentacles upright. They're the 10 of Cups reversed. I think on some level, this person that caused you a lot of disappointment or grief, you still want some type of cooperation between you two. But I think this person has lost hope in you two, or that it's going to work out. 4 of Cups reversed, why it's all happening. So there was a missed opportunity between you two, or somebody definitely got away in the situation. So maybe you got away from them, they got away from you, or there was this missed opportunity there between you two in the past. 9 of Cups reversed. This is something that you may have felt drained emotionally from. Is what it's telling us one story today. So this is clearly somebody that there was a missed opportunity with, or you got away, they got away, somebody got away. And I feel like it was more draining than anything. Look at y'all's best case scenario, 10 of Pentacles. So this is in relation to the most likely outcome for you too. So for some of you, this is actually fixable. I know you probably don't want to hear that. You're probably thinking, okay, this is beyond repair. But it's telling me, as far as the best case scenario, Rose, you're funny. This could actually be salvaged. This could actually be worked out. I think you still want to cooperate with this person on some level. For some of you, you could get back together with this person easily. Or you two may come together in the end and actually commit. This is you two. This is in relation to you two. Your most likely scenario to happen with you two is a 10 of Pentacles. Near future, 5 of Wands reversed. You two may clear the air, folks. How do you see your situation? The 2 of Pentacles. You're not sure. Some of you Sagittarius has had more than one option, or it's just that you somebody may have had more than one option. They think you're a waste of time, though. So your person is feeling the 7 of Pentacles reversed and the 10 of Cups upright. So your person feels like, to a degree, that this may not be worth their time anymore. They may feel like it's a waste of their time. It's telling me that the message I get in my head is they don't see a happy ending with you. I think they've lost all hope. But it's not saying that all is not lost between you two. This actually could be salvaged. It's all happening due to somebody that got away from you, or you got away from. It's got to do with your whole reading going down due to a missed opportunity, or the case of the one that got away or is getting away. All right, but I don't think it got away. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, in your emotions, the Lovers. You're ready for something serious. Who isn't? You two will clear it keeps talking about you two. The most likely outcome for you two is you two are going to clear the air and make things right. There could actually be an apology that comes in, whether it's you apologizing them. It's not an apology, it's just I see a reconciliation overall. So you two are going to reconcile, and I'm not saying everybody's going to get back with this person. That's not what I'm saying. But the energy is there's an energy of not all being lost. This could be salvaged. If it's not a love situation, maybe this is you making it right with a family member, you two getting back on a good terms, all right? Family. But if it's a love thing, I don't think all is lost, because you two's best case scenario is awesome. Okay. See, look at that. I pulled another card. Look at that. Best case scenario, Hermit reverse. Some it's a Virgo, commit to a Virgo, but I feel like basically you will. Some of you, I'm not seeing all is lost. A comeback around and a commitment is your best case scenario. So why is this Four Cups reversed there? The problem could have been caused by the fact that somebody was too slow to commit, or it could have been a love triangle. I'm not focusing on that, honestly. It's all happening due to somebody who got away or is getting away, and I think somebody was too slow to commit, or they were taking their time. They had too much baggage tied to something else, too toxic. Who gives a shit, right? That's what I kind of feel. Let me do some introspection. You know, I added the new. Let's do some. Let's look into it deeper. So let's see what actions you were playing toward them in the past. What was Sagittarius doing in the past? You knew they were trouble. Oh, this is strange. Sagittarius, this person came into your life very communicative. Like they were on your heels at one point. And I think when you started dealing with them, you felt like they were trouble before they even walked in. The song that comes to my head, I knew you were trouble when you... Who gives a shit about Taylor Swift? But do you get my point? I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I don't hope... Sorry, but the thing is, I feel like you knew they were... I actually don't have a problem with Taylor Swift. I actually like some of her songs. But I'm just saying, I don't know why Taylor Swift came up in this reading. But I feel like basically... So they came in like a wrecking ball when you dealt with them, hot on your heels, very communicative with you. But you wanted to avoid them from the get-go. I think you had a problem. Some of you, this is what I'm getting. You're not going to like this reading. I can already tell you. You knew they were trouble before they even walked in. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So you already had like a intuitive imprint that this person was going to end up not that great. You may have already had trust issues from the get-go, whether it was due to them or just due to things you've dealt with. Trust issues galore was your problem. And they came in really hot and heavy with Eight of Wands, very communicative, on your ass. So you had a problem going along with this in the past, is what it's telling me. So maybe you had some blockages too. But it says they were hot and heavy. Yeah, they were, okay, so whoever this is in the past, they were like hot and heavy towards you. They didn't want to see, this person knew you were going to be the one they were going to end up with, and they didn't want to see you get away. You got frightened or, okay, what is it telling me this? Okay, you wanted to grow and expand. What's with the show? So you were playing a show in the past. You were avoiding them, or you didn't want to go along with it. You just knew it was going to be a disaster. You wanted to avoid a disaster. You didn't want to fall hard in love. Why am I getting this storyline? But you wanted them, but you didn't want to go, you just kind of had this feeling it wasn't going to turn out that great. All right? That's what was going on. But this person wanted you hot and heavy in the past. Like they didn't want to see you get away. This person had a really big thing for you, whoever this is. But you avoided them, or you didn't want to go along with it. You thought it was going to be turning into trouble. Maybe you were right. But that's like you really, crosswatchers, if you dealt with a Sagittarius that kind of pushed you away, it wasn't because they didn't like you. It was because they felt like it was a disaster waiting to happen. They didn't want to get hurt again. All right? And that could be to the Sagittarius themselves. You didn't want to get hurt again. And you know what I'm saying? Okay. Here we go. Let's do the new person read. Let's do the new person read. So for the ones dealing with a new person, what can you expect? Well, it's supposed to go this way. Why the Two of Swords reversed? Well, it's supposed to go. Okay, so this is not going to be somebody you focus on for long. Okay, right now you're the Four of Pentacles. So right now you may be holding back from the new person already, and they're not showing much initiative or contact anyhow. All right? So you're kind of in this energy of, let's see. It's like they know this could go somewhere with you, but they're not showing much interest. Yeah, you're not going to end up with this person long term. I'm going to let you know, this new person. You're already holding back from them. All right? I think you're interested to a degree, but you're not going to do the chasing, basically. And like they're kind of being non-communicative or giving you very little to work off of. What's their future actions towards you? Maybe they're too busy for you, or they act like you're not a priority. You won't end up with this new person long term. I'm going to let you know what's gonna make it fall out. I don't see you really getting that attached to them. I kind of see this will go. I don't see you falling for this, like head over heels for this one. I feel like this is going to be something that just phases out naturally. It doesn't feel like it's going to have some disastrous ending. It just feels like it's going to phase out naturally. But I don't see you ending up with them long term, if that makes any sense. All right, so that's what I kind of feel. So. Oh, here we go. Let's do trouble. Oh. That's stuck in my head. Trouble, 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 trouble. Oh. That's stuck in my fucking head. I can't believe I still remember. I ain't heard that song in fucking like 10 years. When the saddest fear comes creeping in, that you never loved me or her or anyone or anything, yeah. Trouble, oh. I do remember that part. It's sad, that really irrelevant part. I remember that trouble, oh. Okay, sorry, let me shut the fuck up now. Single but no options, what can you expect? Trouble, trouble. Okay. Oh, singles, you've lost all faith. You've lost all faith. You don't. Sagittarius, why does it keep pointing out trust issues for you? Why is that a theme in your life? Well, thank you, Meow Bay. Thank you. I don't think I sound that great, but thank y'all. Okay, so I'm about to say Aquarius. Some of you gonna be doing an Aquarius soon. So let me give you the usual spell. Y'all think I'm just reading off a script here, but let's call a duck a duck. So if you don't have faith, to top that off, you have trust issues out the ass. What do you expect me to do? Do you want me to go out for you, and you want me to be hopeful for you too? Because this is not an energy of somebody who. I don't think it's that you don't want love. You just don't have you have trust issues, and you're afraid to take risk. You're afraid to get out of your what do you call it? You're afraid to get out of your routine. I don't know if that's the way to say it. It's almost as if you're not trying new things. You're not getting out there. Maybe you're not trying different types of people or different backgrounds. Whatever the case may be, you're just kind of stuck in your own way. You got trust issues. You're not getting out enough, full reverse. You just don't take enough risk. And if you don't put yourself out there, if you don't have an open sign up, how are they going to know you're open? If you don't toot your own horn, how are they going to know you're coming? You get what I'm saying? So that's what I kind of feel. You got to toot your own horn. How are they going to know you're coming if you don't toot your own horn? You get it. How y'all doing? Matthew, Ross, Michelle, Victoria, how y'all doing? What do you want me to do? So, like, is there any love oracle messages you have for Sagittarius? Addictions. Some of you literally addictions, or you have a tendency to fall quickly or get addicted quickly to people. You try to force yourself to not to. What does that say? Instant chemistry. You fall for people fast. Maybe you don't need to fall so fast. You get addicted to people fast. What it keeps telling me. Some of you literally have addictions. That's not for everybody, but I get that it's more so pointing out. You kind of fall so heavily so fast. I think you try to avoid that. You know what the outcome of that would be for falling too fast. You don't want the carpet pulled out from under you. It's like. I get you being afraid to take risks with people, but I also get you falling too fast at times. And that's something you try to avoid doing. Thanks for $9, Julie Hill. Thank you so much. It ain't even picking up on. I feel like you could have better options. You need to like switch up what you do. Go places you don't normally go. Do things you don't normally do. You could end up finding somebody. You gotta be the catalyst that, Okay, let's do all different areas of Pisces. What can you tell me? Now that's stuck in my head. Trouble. That's the only part of the song I really remember. To the okay, here we go. All right, all the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Okay. You know that Aries, their options are open, but they're coming back to you? Or they're either keeping their options open, but they're restless over you. They may want to make a way back to you, or you make a way back to them. They want that, but their options are open, which makes not a lick of fucking sense, but oh well. The Taurus, since the ending, they've been holding back, and they're going to choose to just keep holding back. The Gemini is a juggler, and you're not the only one. And you won't, they're not going to make a decision, the Gemini. They're able to cancel. They're an attention whore that just wants to feed off of your attention that you give them, or that's how they did. To in and out. What sign am I doing? Cancer, Leo. You know what a Leo? Thank you, Ace of Pentacles. If you know what a Leo, they want to offer you everything. Their hope is to kind of have you in their life long term. The Virgo is going to work on this more. They want to work on this. They want to give you their all. They want to be open with you. Some of you, that's, I don't know. If you know what a Libra, they may not tell you, but they do want to commit to you. They're just not going to tell you. They just don't really, which is dumb as hell, ain't it? You know what a Scorpio, they want to clear the air with you, but they don't trust you, or when you clear the air, you don't trust them. Trust issues abound. What sign am I doing? I keep forgetting. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. The Sagittarius is holding back, but truly they want a second chance. Don't be fooled. The Capricorn is a control whore, a controlling bastard, a bitch, and very secretive. If you're doing an Aquarius, they're going to reach out to be more communicative, or you're going to reach somebody's still non-committal. What's the point? If you're doing a Pisces, it will get off the ground at some point, but just be aware that somebody has a tendency to lie or not be truthful. So what's the point of it getting off the ground with a liar, or that's you with them? All right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'm going to go ahead and skip to Capricorn. So if you know a Capricorn, or if you are one, join me into the next room. I'm going to go ahead and start it. Thank you all so much.